Well guys, today is Thursday, January 10th, 2019, and it is 12:15 p.m. here in Connecticut on a cold and windy day. Cold, let's see what we have here. 35 degrees Fahrenheit, 48 in here. It definitely is a chilly out there. The wind turbine's kicking. We're up to 12.9. It's cold. Now I've been out and had coffee already. I met out with Joe, who was the captain at this point, and let's see what's going on over here. Yeah, wind turbine, everything's doing fine. And I want to meet up with him and have coffee this morning, talk over a few things, because last night I went to the meeting and voted, and guess what I came home with? A Capitano. So at that point, they entrusted me with the job for a year anyway, and we'll see what happens. Every year we have a vote, first of every year, and that's what it was. So the captain, okay, hold on a minute. Now that should come across here. And it did not. Alright. Active 911 is screwing up. When that tone comes across, all information should come out here. That's a private company, and the town pays dollars for units. I believe, I'm not positive, but I believe it's $10 a month per unit, per phone, or whatever, per number, per code. And we've got hundreds of them. And you know what? If it's not accurate, and it doesn't always happen, not reliable, and it's not worth it. So I gotta call them up again today. So, but meanwhile, it's cold, so I got the heat on, got the computer on. That took a minute to fire up. I got the heat down there to kind of heat it up. You know, the hard drives do get a little cold every now and then, so you got to make sure that you keep it comfortable, and that's where we're at. So today I got a few things I got to do. One is I changed my P.O. box. I got tired of dealing with the post office. I'm telling you. You know, you think that if you're going to do something and continue to screw it up and your job is at jeopardy, you think you may want to change things a little bit and stop screwing up. Well, since I've had that P.O. box with them, there's been nothing but screw-ups. And, you know, you just get tired of it after a while. And then when you go in there and talk to them about it, you know, they shrug their shoulders like, oh, you know. So I went in there one day, about 6 months ago, and I said, listen, I can't always get here, which I don't. So can you do a transfer from here to my house? You know, forward it from the P.O. box to my house. So basically I'm just paying for a P.O. box number. All right. Well, why do you want to do that? Why don't you just use your home address? It's not up to you as to why. You know, it's none of your business is why. I'm asking if you can do it. Yeah, but we can only do it for 6 months. I said, then what happens? Then it stops. And then what? Well, it reverts back to the P.O. box. All right. I says, can I do it again for this? No, you can only do it once. So if I was to take a couple vacations a year for a month or two, you're saying that I can't do this. If I travel a lot, I can't do this. Yeah, that's what we're saying. That's stupid. You know, I mean, you're making money on me. I'm paying for a P.O. box that I'm not using other than an address. So when it comes in, instead of having a person go in there and put it into the P.O. box, all he has to do is just drop it in the mail bag and it'll come to my house. Yeah, I know, can't do it. We have rules. Yeah, all right. So now what happens too? Here's another one. When it came to the P.O. box last year, the beginning of last year, every 6 months or a year, usually I take it out for 6 months at a time in the beginning because I want to see how it's going to work. So I took it out for 6 months and then I was going to renew it for a year. So I got the P.O. box. 6 months later, I open up the box and there's a card in there telling me it's time to renew, you know, within the next so many weeks. So okay, so I go to the cashier, the counter, and I say, I gotta renew. I hand her the card and I pay and I renew it for another 6 months. Because I figure, you know, that'll make it 12 months and then the next time I'll do it for a whole year. Now my P.O. box is about here. About, well, maybe a little higher than my waist. So I usually just open it up, stick my hand in, and drag out whatever's in there. For me, to look in there, I have to actually bend down to look. Which most of the time is not a big issue. Well, the next thing I know, sticking my hand in, I'm nothing. Alright, I didn't get anything. Alright, I go there the following Monday, nothing. Alright, didn't get anything. Following Monday I go there, nothing. So, oh, wait a minute. So I bend down and I look in the side. And in the back, they had a red X of like tape going across the back of the P.O. box so that they can't put anything in it. Well, apparently that is saying that I had to renewal. But I never got a renewal ticket. You know, so, okay. So at that point, I said, well, I'm thinking to myself, is that a new way of telling me I got to renew? But what about people that are lower than that, you know, that don't always get, and they're not going to get on their knees to look in the mailbox or P.O. box? I said, well, that's not right. So anyway, I said, all right. So I go to the counter and I'm saying, what's that red X tape behind my P.O. box? Oh, well, you were up for renewal and you never paid. I go, because I never got a card. Oh, we don't do cards anymore. Well, how am I supposed to know then? Well, we go by the X. Well, if I can't see the X because the box is low and I don't always look down inside the box, how am I supposed to know? Alright, what is it going to cost me? Well, it's a $30 late charge. $30 late charge for something that you never notified me on? I said, you know what? I don't need the P.O. box. Alright? I'll cancel it. And then I'll reorder another one. Well, you may not get the same number. But I don't care. Alright? So meanwhile, they let me renew. So that's where we're at. So now, I am done with them. We have this other place called the Village something. I left it in the house. Same amount of money. Actually, it's a little cheaper. But, and they take UPS packages. Now, not that I would have UPS deliver there, but if I was going to be away for a while and expected something to come in, they accept UPS packages. And then at that point, they put a thing in my mailbox or my box, or they'll call me, and then I just go pick it up, no additional charge. Now, if I want them to send my mail and check my box every week and send it to me here, they say, we'll do that, all you do is pay for the postage. Well, okay, I can deal with that. So I'm changing my P.O. Box address. So I will start doing that shortly. So anybody that has my old P.O. Box, don't send it, because I'm not dealing with them anymore. And what brought this up too is Val sent me a Christmas card, and she had said that she sent it and it came back to her. Now I don't know if, you know, it went to the right P.O. Box, or the post office is screwing up again. I know that it's not ready for renewal. It's not ready for renewal until the end of February. So at that point I said, you know what, I don't care. You know, screw it. So, but meanwhile, I'll get the new one out. I'll do it tonight when I sit down and load this here in. Alright, I got coffee brewing. And I got a badge I got to polish up and put on my gizmo. And then I have a lot of videos to start going through. I have a month to do it. I got to do, I want to try to get 24 half-hour training videos and test to go with it. And then put them all on the thumb drives. And these thumb drives, the squad issued them to the members. And I told them all to bring them with them. And 4 of them did. One or 2 didn't. So at that point, I got to research 24 videos and then write 24 tests on those videos. And put them in a card, and this way they can take the test at home, bring the answer sheet to the next meeting, and then we discuss it from there. And that's what we're up against. So, alright, let me have my coffee.